Hey friends and fans, welcome again to an amazing video from your favorite channel, Crypto Express. Today's video is very important as we are going to discuss things related to the accusation against Safemoon for possible fraud. Last week, Safemoon tanked 26% after a YouTuber accused top management for possible fraud. On the next day, a Reddit user claims to have busted YouTuber Coffeezilla's allegation against Safemoon. We will talk about all this in detail about what happened exactly and if Safemoon was involved in some fraud or not. So, sit tight and also, please note that investing in cryptocurrencies can be risky and lead to a complete loss of capital. This video should not be considered investment advice, and investing in cryptocurrencies and NFTs should be done at your own risk. YouTuber Stephen Findyson, aka Coffeezilla, released a video last week accusing former Safemoon employee turned influencer Ben Phillips of indulging in a $12 million pump and dump scam. It was said that Ben tweeted good things about Safemoon to his followers but then sold the tokens when they went up in value. Former Safemoon influencer Ben Phillips has been accused of running a $12 million pump and dump scheme. Phillips is accused of using his influence to promote Safemoon while simultaneously selling millions of tokens. Through his tweets and videos, Phillips convinced his followers to purchase Safemoon, and on the other hand, he sold SFM at high prices. YouTuber Stephen Findyson, aka Coffeezilla, released a detailed video today highlighting Phillips' modus operandi. He explains in the video how Phillips timed massive sell-offs after the token pumped in price and made millions by scamming others. The pump and dump scheme orchestrated by Phillips came to light after a whistleblower informed Coffeezilla about his wrongdoings. Also, Phillips has now deleted most of his tweets and his Twitter handle looks as fresh as a daisy. Phillips mostly tweeted in inflammatory language, including wishing a Safemoon whale in July last year to get hit by a bus. Here's what ex-Safemoon employee Ben Phillips is accused of. Ben Phillips would regularly tweet to his 750,000 Twitter followers to buy the dip on Safemoon and project bullish sentiments. He publicly claimed several times that he has diamond hands, giving the perception that he's an SFM for the long term. However, Coffeezilla explains that he did exactly the opposite as he sold the tokens at an inflated price and cashed out millions. Ben's biggest sales are in April, even while he appears to be at his most bullish, said Coffeezilla in the video. The YouTuber also stated that Phillips was plotting the pump and dump scheme from the very beginning. Plotting out when Ben sold and how much he sold, we see that even at the beginning of Safemoon, when he first joined, he wanted to dump as fast as possible. To prove his point, Findyson also displayed a chart that demonstrates Phillips' selling behavior over time. For example, he says F loose-handed #Safemoon #Doge whales on the 29th of March, even as he's about to begin a spree of selling for $8.8 million in April. This public stance of thinking the coin was going up as he was secretly selling it will become a pattern of behavior, Findyson explained. The YouTubers also shared screenshots of Phillips' previous tweets along with information on when he dumped the tokens. Findyson summed up that Ben Phillips made $12 million with his pump and dump scheme and shared the calculations. Ben's wallet address became public when he sent out a tweet mentioning his wallet address. He said in the tweet that if anyone wants to buy me Starbucks coffee, this is my BNB address, thanks. Phillips had exposed his wallet address and many investors kept track of all the inflows and outflows. Coffeezilla released another Netflix-style video today accusing the top management of Safemoon of indulging in possible fraudulent activities. However, these are the accusations made by the YouTuber alone and are not proven by a court of law. The team did not stand guilty in any court at press time. The creators of Safemoon are now being sued and investigated by the FBI, stated Coffeezilla in his latest video titled "I Uncovered a $1 Billion Fraud." He goes on with this allegation, saying that he uncovered a series of fraudulent behaviors where the top management made money with the token. Coffeezilla alleged that a man named Kyle started Safemoon, but very little is known about him. He showed a series of tokens in the video which Kyle launched but eventually failed. The YouTuber then claimed that Kyle's success came after he started Safemoon. The YouTuber claims that the anonymous Kyle hired John Caroni and Thomas Smith, or Papa, among others, into Safemoon during its inception. Coffeezilla claimed the hiring was done in the heat of the moment and joked that they were the incompetent Avengers. Safemoon has been under the crypto spotlight recently, but for all the wrong reasons. Several allegations made against the project have damaged its public image and tanked SFM's price. However, a Reddit user claims to have busted an allegation made by YouTuber Coffeezilla against Safemoon. Reddit user Job Sane claims to have busted a misconception regarding how many tokens were lost during the V2 migration event in December. As opposed to Coffeezilla, who declared that Safemoon holders lost $102 million worth of tokens while migrating them from the V1 protocol to V2, Job Sane said that the method of calculation was wrong and that the actual amount was far less than what Coffeezilla claimed. Job Sane, who claimed to have contacted Coffeezilla regarding the disparity in findings, said that the actual amount lost during token migration could be less than $6 million. The estimated figure was allegedly calculated using a new method that included tax transactions and excluded migrations. Are other Safemoon misconceptions also wrong? Suggesting that the earlier claim was incorrect, Job Sane questioned whether other misconceptions could also be wrong. But these mistakes have now spread to millions of people, and they now have a wrong understanding of things, said Job Sane in a Reddit post. Forcing all holders to migrate their tokens, the Safemoon developer team introduced a 100% tax penalty for those who did not transfer their holdings from the V1 to V2 protocol. This meant that one could easily lose all Safemoon funds under the new tax rule. Several members of the community were against the controversial decision. They claimed that there was not enough disclosure regarding the decision and that Safemoon did not provide sufficient warning to prevent users from mistakenly keeping their tokens in V1. A petition to reimburse holders of such losses reached 430 signatories as of 20 April. Recently, accusations were made against Safemoon CEO John Caroni and former employee Ben Phillips. This has hurt the project's reputation, and the native token SFM has dropped by 32%. While it remains to be seen whether or not the latest finding can reignite confidence among long-term investors, SFM's price was staging a comeback on the chart. Its price recovered by 22% on the day, helped by a risk-on broader market. That was all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. Moreover, if you are new and haven't subscribed to the channel yet, remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any useful and informative daily video. Thank you for your time and best wishes!